What is the best advice you've ever heard or received or given?
Focus more on what is happening and less on what you're doing.
Focus more on what is happening and less on what you're doing.
Yeah.
I like that. Observe, focus on the observation, focus on the experience.
I think a lot of people don't realize what the consequences of their actions are.
Mm-hmm.
So just to give you a really simple example, we have a bunch of, kids that are on iPads right now. And so a lot of times what parents don't realize is like, when your kid throws a temper tantrum and you give them the iPad to calm them down, you're just training them to throw a temper tantrum. For kids that are slightly older, a lot of parents will be like, hey, come down for dinner, come down for dinner, come down for dinner. Kid doesn't show up for dinner. They're 15 minutes late. You go up there, you unplug the PlayStation, and you're like, no PlayStation for a month. What you're actually training your child to do is ignore your words until you unplug the PlayStation. Does that kind of make sense?
Yeah.
So like the first 6 times you say something, you're not reinforcing that at all, right? So you're actually training them to ignore what you say, which is why you have to and then you have to take a drastic action to get them to listen. And parents feel insane because now I'm having to go up and yell at you all the time in order to get you to do anything. That's because when you speak gently, there is no consequence.
Mm-hmm.
So tie the consequence to the gentle, not the consequence to the yelling. Because if you tie the consequence to the yelling, you'll have to yell again. That's how the way they'll get trained.
Mm.
So pay attention to what is happening, not what you're doing.
That's a great explanation. I love that.